All right, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome to an all new episode of the DTI Takeover Show here on Total Entertainment Radio. So, y'all know who it is. I am your girl, Miss Kayla. So, y'all know what I'm here to do. I am here to spotlight another dope business owner out here in the city. Without further ado, I have Diesel here, the owner, the founder of T-Shirts Underground LLC. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Glad to be here. Glad
Well,
to be here with
so before we get into your business itself, let everybody know just a little bit about you.
you. Okay. I work for Chrysler. I'm a part-time. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. You know, I've been working at Chrysler for about 14 years.
Wow.
Um, I started off in repair, and I
Mm-hmm.
did that for about 9 years, and then I went from there. I went to quality, and I've been in quality for the last 4 years, 3 years. Last 3 years. Um, I recently built a house, maybe 3 years ago. Built a house, built a home. So um, it's been a lot of a good journey for me lately. It's been a good journey. I've been thriving in my business. My business has started picking up. Built a website. Um, been married for 10 years.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. I just had my 10th year anniversary in June. So yeah, it's been a good ride.
That's good. That's good. So you working, so you are in that plant. Like
Yeah,
like it's hot outside. I know it's hot in that plant.
yeah, 6 days a week.
6 days a week.
6 days a week.
That's wow. That's
9 hours a day.
who we.
Yeah.
So what made you start T-Shirts Underground?
I started t-shirts because basically my mom, I used to see her in the 90s, and she used to do like the jogging suits with the flowers, and then she would match it with she would make shoes with the jogging suits, and she would sell them. And it picked up for her. She made like a second biz. She made a business out of it.
Mhm.
And just seeing her, I used to help her and go with her and sell her clothing. And so around, I'm gonna say around 2013, I decided to start making custom t-shirts. So I started off with one heat press, and that ended up leading to me getting more equipment. But it's a learning curve, so you gotta really figure out how to use the stuff. So it took me a while to learn Photoshop.
Yeah.
And so around um, when COVID hit, everybody was locked in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I just stayed in the house and I learned how to use Photoshop, and that really like sparked everything. Once I learned how to use Photoshop, it was like I can do whatever now.
Yeah, Photoshop ain't no joke.
Yeah,
It
yeah. But
ain't
I
no
had
joke.
started off the way I started though is I started off because I was using this other app called GIMP. And GIMP is kind of similar to Photoshop,
Mm-hmm.
but it's way easier to use. You know what I mean? Like the learning curve is not that long. So
Mm-hmm.
once you learn GIMP, you can pretty much transition to Photoshop.
Okay, okay, we got to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's the goal for your business? Where do you see yourself like 5 years from now?
Well, I want to have a store. If not a store, I want to be in some like a Macy's or that type of store. Be in there, have some my clothing in there. But I want to branch off to cut and sew.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to branch off to cut and sew. I want to do more with not just t-shirts. I want to do clothing. You know, I like the cut and sew. Like it's a lot of different stuff you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So do you sew? You make clothing yourself?
I do not sew.
Okay.
I do not sew, but I have ran across a lot of manufacturers, and being in this t-shirt business,
Mhm.
you know, you really don't have to sew. You just have to have somebody, that knows how to sew.
Mhm.
Um, I was listening to 50 Cent, and he said something that sparked my interest. He said that I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I'm smart enough to hire people that's smarter than me,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, so, I feel like, I probably can definitely get some manufacturers that know what they're doing, that's vets in the business, that I've been working with anyway, I've been
Mm.
working with them anyway with t-shirts. So I think it'll go good. I think, when I launch it, it's just basically, clothing is like launching. Like that launch really gotta be on point. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Mhm.
And your followers, your viewers, they have to be on point. Because if not, you're not gonna sell a thing.
Mhm.
you know?
That's true. That's true. Okay. Where do you draw your inspiration from? Like what keeps you going? It's not it's not easy being an entrepreneur and still working a regular job. Especially when you have a time consuming job,
Yeah.
energy consuming job at that. So how do you find the balance? Like how do you keep going?
Well, just knowing that I am getting older, but the thing that really keeps me going is just not wanting to fail. You know what I mean? Like I look at life like you got inflation, you got a lot of stuff. I want to make sure that I'm prepared for whatever happens. I can be able to take care of myself and be able to sustain. If I don't have Chrysler, or if something happen, they go away, you know what I mean? Then I'm back to square one. So I look at that like, hey, I gotta have some type of protection. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because if I don't, nobody ain't coming to help you. You know that, being an entrepreneur, you
Mm-hmm.
know, nobody ain't coming to help you. You gotta do everything yourself. You gotta figure it out.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, just protection, just being able to protect myself. That's really what started inspiring me.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up having a accident at work,
Mm-hmm.
and when I had that accident at work, it wasn't my fault. It
Mm-hmm.
was the other person's fault. But because of the job, they have to they have to cover themselves.
Yeah.
They put me at fault because I was able to sue.
Mm-hmm.
So that started really sparking my interest. Like, okay, well, they can really get rid of me at any time. That
Yeah.
just let me know like they could get rid of me for anything.
Yeah.
So that scared me because I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I could go back to square one just like that.
Yeah.
And that's when I really, really, really took off. Started, doing the business, and you know,
Yeah. Because you have something, you need something to, if like you said, if everything goes the worst possible, you still
yeah,
have a comfortable safety net right there with you. So
yes, man,
you won't lack.
yeah,
So you won't lack. And that's the goal of building our business is to get to a point where if the 9 to 5 something happened to it, I'm still not gonna be missing nothing.
hmm
And everything's still gonna be covered. That's dope. That's dope. So let everybody know how they can follow T-shirts Underground and how they can purchase from you as well.
okay. I have Instagram. My Instagram is T-shirt underground. T-shirt underground. I got my X, or Twitter. They didn't change the name. X Twitter. So my Twitter is T-shirt underground LLT. You can follow me there. I have my Facebook is T-shirt underground LLC. And then I have YouTube. I have YouTube. YouTube is T-shirt underground LLC also. So they
Uh,
can find me there. But my website is www.tshirtundergrounds.com.
Com. All right, y'all heard it here first on Total Entertainment Radio. Y'all make sure y'all follow T-Shirts Underground LLC on all social media platforms. Check out that website. Tap in. They got some really, really dope stuff. Thank you for being a guest on our show today. It was a pleasure having you with us. Make sure you guys also continue to follow Total Entertainment Radio. Follow us on Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio. Listen to the station. Go to www.totalentradio.com. Hit that TER radio button. And follow us on Instagram at The Total ENT Experience. So until next time, everybody, I'm your host, Miss Kayla, and we're signing out.
Peace.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.